Hello, gents. You know, anybody can have a great beard, but if you can't cap it off with a great mustache, what do you have? You have an okay beard. But if you want to get into legendary beard status, it begins with a legendary mustache. So how to get a great mustache? Why, you need some good mustache wax. And I've tried a lot of them before. This one really sucks. I don't even know why I haven't thrown this one away yet. I hate it. This one's pretty good. I used this one a lot in my earlier mustaching days. Still an okay one. This is probably the best one I've ever bought before. I love this one. This is a great one. And I have others that I don't have anymore that I've tried that were okay and stuff. But I decided a while back I want to make my own mustache wax. And I think I can. So I researched it a lot. I looked into what makes a good wax. And then I tried a lot of experimenting. I tried different things. Some I've left in, some I've discarded. And I think I've come up with the perfect mustache wax recipe. And I'm going to share it with you because I want you to experience mustache greatness. So a lot of things that might be in other waxes you've tried are not in mine. There's no petroleum jelly, no resins, no butters or anything like that. But let me show you what is in my mustache wax. First of all, of course, beeswax. This is local beeswax for me. I have a friend who's a beekeeper that provided this for me. Next, very important, lanolin. You've got to have lanolin in a good mustache wax. This stuff, to me, it's the secret ingredient. It'll make or break your mustache wax. And then the third main ingredient in my mustache wax is coconut oil. So, experimenting with the quantities of these, usually I use about half beeswax and about a quarter lanolin and a quarter coconut oil by weight. Then a few other little things that I'll put in, obviously some essential oils. And one final thing that I like to put in my mustache wax, just a tiny bit of this. Yeah, Pepsi. A little drop of Pepsi in there makes all the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and brew up a batch right now and show you how it's done. Now, I don't have professional grade equipment and I don't profess to be a professional, but I do profess to have created the best mustache wax in the world. Yeah, I said it. So first, get your beeswax and throw it in. If you break it up into smaller pieces, it'll melt better, but I was lazy. Take your coconut oil, put that up in there next. Then you want to get that lanolin. You have your sticky mess, just get that in there. It's all right. Now just a teeny little bit of Pepsi, little drop will do you. Here's my essential oil. I used frankincense because I like how it smells, and that's why I call this mustache wax the wise man. Now you're going to turn on your camp stove, get that lit up here, and then get your water on there and get it to a boil. Now I know there's such thing as a double boiler that you could use for this. Again, not professional. I'm just making small batches and this works just fine. So you hold it over the boiling water, get it in there and let the boiling water melt your stuff down. Once you get it all melted down in there, there it is. It's looking so good. Liquid gold. Yeah. Now you gotta pour it fast because it's gonna set pretty quickly. So that's why I'm pouring this so quickly right here. What did I tell you? Look how fast it's setting. Like super fast. And there you have it. Okay, I've bid you a virtual welcome to my bathroom. Now I've already showered, balmed, and oiled up my beard. Anointed it quite well today. Now I'm ready to jump into the mustache wax that I made. Now this wax lends itself well to a guitar pick. It's pretty hard, but that's how you want it. And it emulsifies really easily in your hand. Just have a look. There you go. That's actually a little bit more than I need. Shout out to you, Honest Ape. So I take this little glob I've made, and it immediately breaks down into kind of a sticky type substance. And then I just start putting it in there. First thing, just get it all in the mustache. Right out to the ends. And from here, you can do whatever you want with it. You want to turn it up. You want to spin it. You want it to go straight out. You want to turn it down. This wax is good for all day. In fact, I've found it actually gets better as the day goes on. A lot of times I'll start my mustache out just kind of straight out like this. And throughout the day, as the wax kind of breaks down, gets into your skin and stuff, and gets a little less formed, I'll start turning it up throughout the day. And after I put it on here, I grab kind of a finer tooth comb. Just kind of go through and separate it all. Make sure there's no globs. And on occasion, I'll even take a brush and just run a brush through it just to break it up even more. And then depending on what I want to do that day with my mustache, I might just leave it like this. I might turn it up, turn it down, whatever, like I said. But you've got lots of options. Now, I've tried probably 7 to 10 different mustache waxes. I know there's a ton out there that I haven't tried, but given the ones I have tried, in comparison to this one that I've made, I'm comfortable saying this is the best mustache wax in the world only. So, yeah, look, I know you've got some mustache envy, and that's okay, but I've showed you how to make this wax now, so why don't you go do that? Make you some wax, follow the directions I gave you, or if you're too lazy, I guess you can send me some money and I'll mail you some, whatever. We'll see you soon, gents.